Hello, everyone!
Hello!
Welcome to Board Game House, where three friends play board games on the internet for you.
For you!
Hello, Carlos Bandera and Sunshiny and DK Espy. Hello, everyone. How are you?
I enjoy the fact that our alert in the Discord is like 5 minutes behind.
Yeah. We are continuing Spook Month.
Spook Month! I appreciate that.
Yes.
Hello.
We are taking a dip into some HP Lovecraft territory with Elder Sign tonight.
Game that I thought was plural for a very long time until I was putting it into. Until I was doing the. I think the first time I did the how to play is when I realized that it wasn't Elder Signs. It was Elder Sign.
Before we begin, a few quick announcements. Oh, it's alright.
That's fine.
Get some sleep. You know the VOD will be there for you when you want it. Few quick announcements before we get going. We've said this a couple times on stream, but if you missed it, we are going to take a quick, little brief hiatus at the beginning of November from the 1st to the 15th. Just because, actually, as of, like, a couple days from now, we'll be streaming for a year. With, no real...
Hi, Chalice!
Hello, hello! With no real break. So we are going to take a 2-week hiatus to kind of recharge our batteries so Megan and I can focus on the show we're in. Derek can play video games, whatever he wants to do. And then we'll be back here.
I'm confused.
There's something else happens on Tuesday and I don't know what it is.
AP starts!
What?
It's work thing.
The annual enrollment period for everyone on
Oh.
Medicare.
Great.
Also, if you have a PDP, you can switch plans and get a better rate.
Thanks, Chalice, for the 20 lucky biddies. Wait, is that the Walmart thing?
Well, it's why Walmart happens, but it's a general.
I'm just
so
bracing myself to know what
besides
your
those
mood
two
is going to be in the next like week.
Oh no, that shit's done.
Okay.
So wait, what else do you know about Medicare besides those two pieces of information that you just shared?
My ass. Does it pay for something when you go to the hospital?
Yeah, yes, more or less.
If you're 65 and older and are watching the stream,
I'm impressed.
Good on you.
Good on you.
Anyways, we do have how to play for this one. Before we do that, Megan.
We are at 575 followers, which means we're only 25 away from our goal of 600 followers. Ooh, join us. Why are we hurrying?
I don't know. But yeah, so we have how to play for this one. It's I don't know, this one isn't quite an early one, but you're still dark-haired Megan.
I mean...
there is not a single how to play where she has colored hair.
One.
There's one. I think.
Yeah, there is.
I don't know if that's when I stopped doing...
Either way, have how to play. We'll play it for you guys real quick, then we'll come back and we will get started rolling some dice and trying to seal some portals and defeat
a monster.
some type of monster, which we'll decide once we get back. We will be back in just a few minutes.
There have been a lot of strange happenings in and around Miskatonic University Museum, and all signs point to the Ancient One's imminent return. Welcome to Elder Sign. Elder Sign is a cooperative press your luck dice game for 1 to 8 players from Fantasy Flight. Players will take on the roles of investigators trying to overcome encounters to acquire Elder Signs, and to try to seal the gate before it is too late. Will you be able to seal away the Ancient One and save our dimension, or will time run out on humanity and your sanity? Let's find out in Elder Sign. Place the clock in the center of the table and set the hand to midnight. Place the entrance reference sheet next to it, and place the 6 green dice, yellow die, and red die nearby. Choose an Ancient One card at random. You can also choose one if all players agree. Place the monster markers in a container so they can be drawn at random. Shuffle the adventure deck and deal 6 cards face up below the clock and entrance reference in 2 rows of 3. Then shuffle the other world deck and place both decks near the face up adventures. If there is an adventure card with a locked die icon, Place the matching die on the card. Place the clue tokens near the board. Shuffle the common items, unique items, spells, and allies and place them near the board. Players can either choose their investigator or have them dealt at random. Each player then takes a corresponding investigator marker, the indicated number of stamina and sanity tokens, and any items and clue tokens shown. Place the investigator markers on the entrance reference sheet. Select the first player. The first player shuffles the Mythos deck and places it next to the Ancient One card, then draws a Mythos card and resolves it. Again, if a locked die icon appears, place the corresponding die on the card. Now, you are ready to play. Before you begin the player turns, you should take a close look at the Ancient One card. Each Ancient One card will have the name of the Ancient One, how many Elder Signs are necessary to lock them away, a Doom track, battle task, special abilities, and their attack ability. Keep all of this in mind when choosing which adventures to go on. A player's turn consists of 3 phases that must be completed in the following order: movement, resolution, and clock. During the movement phase, you either move your investigator marker or stay where you are. You can move to any face-up adventure card, otherworld card, or to the entrance sheet. In the resolution phase, you will interact with your current location. If you are on the entrance sheet, you can choose one of the options listed. You can receive first aid in a couple of different ways. You can choose to regain 1 stamina or 1 sanity for free, regain all stamina or all sanity by discarding 2 trophies, or spend 4 trophies to regain all of your stamina and sanity. You can search the lost and found by rolling a green die and consulting the chart listed on the entrance sheet. You cannot use items or abilities to affect this roll. Finally, you can buy a souvenir by spending trophies to buy one of the listed items. You can only purchase 1 souvenir per turn, even if you have enough trophies to buy multiple. If you are on an adventure card or other world card, you must roll the dice to complete the tasks listed. This is the main way to gain Elder Signs to lock up the Ancient One. You must complete each task in 1 roll. For example, to complete this task, I would have to roll a lore and a peril. If you complete a task, put the corresponding dice on the card and move on to the next. Unless there is an arrow, you may complete the tasks in any order. If there is an arrow, you must complete the tasks in order. If you cannot complete a task, discard a die and roll again. Keep doing this until you either complete the card, or you cannot complete the card with the dice you have left. If you are able to complete a card, you will gain the rewards listed in the bottom right corner and take the card. If you are unable to complete the card, you will take the penalties listed in the bottom left corner. There are a few things you can do to help you complete your tasks. If you fail a roll, you can choose to focus. Once you discard a die, you can set aside a single die to be used later in the tasks. This is especially helpful if you roll a hard-to-get result. You can only do this once per turn, and the die returns to the pool when the resolution phase ends. You can also request assistance from another player who is on the same card as you. This functions the same way as focusing does. However, if you fail an adventure that you are getting assistance on, the assisting player must lose 1 stamina or 1 sanity. You can only request assistance once per roll. However, you can continue to ask for assistance on subsequent rolls. Keep in mind that you can only do one or the other on a single roll. If you get a roll that doesn't fulfill a task, you can use a clue token to reroll 1, some, or all of your dice by discarding it. You can also use items to add either red or yellow die to your rolls. Spell cards can do a couple of different things. Some spell cards allow you to regain stamina and regain sanity. Other cards will allow you to lock dice. Once you roll the dice, you can lock a die without changing the result. These can stay locked until any player needs them. Some adventure cards will let you draw an ally card. Ally cards will stay in play until their effect expires. Some cards have terror effects listed on the card. If you fail to complete one of the tasks and have rolled a terror result, resolve the effect. Terror effects occur before discarding a die for the failing roll. Once you've completed the resolution phase, move on to the clock phase. The clock will begin at midnight and moves in 3-hour increments. The hands can only point to the 12, 3, 6, and 9. When the clock hits midnight, you must first resolve any at midnight effects on any card in play, including adventure and other world cards, and any on the next midnight effects on the current Mythos card. Then draw the next Mythos card and resolve the immediate effects and replenish any once-a-day investigator abilities. Some cards will have you add Doom tokens to the Doom track. When you place a Doom token, take note of what space you are laying it on. If you place it on a Doom icon, nothing happens. If you place it on a monster icon, a monster will appear in the museum. When a monster appears, either by the Doom track or on a card, you'll place a random monster marker on an adventure or other world card. If there is a task that has a white outline, the monster will land there. There are 3 types of monster tasks: empty, total, and partial. If it is an empty, the monster token adds additional tasks to the adventure. If it is a total, the monster token replaces the task there. If it is a partial, the monster token will cover up part of the task, adding on to the requirement shown. If there are multiple monster spaces, the player will choose where to put the marker. If none of these are present, then place the monster at the bottom of a card of your choice. To complete a partial, you must satisfy the requirements of the entire row before completing the monster marker. As long as you have completed the monster task, you will take the monster marker even if you don't complete the adventure. If at any time your investigator loses all of their sanity or stamina, they are devoured. When this happens, add 1 token to the Doom track, return the investigator card and markers to the game box, and return all of their items, ally, and adventure cards face down on the bottom of their respective piles. Then, select a new investigator and collect their starting items, sanity, and stamina. If they are devoured on their turn, go immediately to the clock phase. If there are no investigators left, that player is eliminated. If the Ancient One awakens as a result of the investigator being devoured, that player is out of the game. The clock still advances during the battle with the Ancient One as if that player's turn had occurred. When the final space in the Doom track has been covered, the Ancient One awakens immediately. Discard the current Mythos card, ending any lingering effects and freeing any dice. If any dice are locked by an adventure or other world card, remove them from the game. Move all investigators to the Ancient One's card and discard all adventure and other world cards. Once the investigators have been moved to the Ancient One's card, their investigators cannot leave unless they are devoured. If the Ancient One awakens during a player's turn, immediately go to the clock phase. If a player places the final Doom token as part of a reward or penalty, they receive all rewards or penalties before the Ancient One awakens. Once you have awakened the Ancient One, players take turns during the following phases: attack and clock. During the attack phase, players will roll the dice to complete as many of the Ancient One's battle tasks as possible. If you are able to complete the battle task, remove a token from the Doom track, place the dice on the task, and continue rolling. If you do not, follow the same rules for failing rolls on adventure and other world cards. If a successful attack removes the final Doom token from the Doom track, the Ancient One is defeated. Just like in previous rounds, after a player's turn, move the clock up 3 hours. When the clock starts midnight, instead of drawing a Mythos card, players will resolve the Ancient One's attack ability shown on the card. The game ends immediately when one of the following happens. The players collect Elder Signs equal to or greater than the amount on the Ancient One's card. The players defeat the Ancient One in battle, or all investigators are devoured. If you either seal away or defeat the Ancient One, you win. If all the investigators are devoured, you lose. And that's Elder Sign.
Hello, we're back.
We're back!
Hello, everyone that snuck in during that. Hello, Metamami. Hello, Felix. Hello, Captain Ray. Hello, SoCal RMD. How is everyone? Hello, G.
Hi, G.
So,
How is everybody?
we're going to choose our Ancient One.
Wow.
Derek, would you like to pick who we're going to be fighting?
Yes.
Don't pick the Cthulhu. Oh no.
It's me.
Did he fall asleep last time you put that on?
Yes, he did. I'm pretty sure we were playing this game too.
No, we were playing Betrayal.
Were we playing Betrayal when you last time? You picked the Cthulhu.
No, it's the King in Yellow. So close.
At least that one doesn't like destroy the entire world whenever
Yes.
it die. Whenever we lose.
See. So this is who we are fighting. Hester.
We fight this guy a lot.
Yeah.
I think this is the most common one that we draw for some reason.
This was the villain in season 1 of True Detective.
Okay.
Spoiler alert.
Been a while.
You and me both, DK.
What?
All right. Can one of the mods put in exclamation point random?
Rando. Steven.
Oh,
Oh my gosh!
what?
Meta Mommy picked Steven! That breaks our
Theory.
theory. Clears it the Beep boop, I'm a helpful jackpot.
All right. All right. So
where are you gonna go?
So this one's still a bit more difficult. But I think
Oh, the Medusa experiment can.
yeah, that's
F
gonna be
off.
hard.
I
think
have
my-
this one though.
Yeah, that's probably one you're gonna have to try.
This stream is not brought to you by Dogfish Head Brewery, but if you haven't tried it, their Sequench Ale is delicious.
I'm Mandy Thompson. I'm the researcher. This is who I play
Oh.
every time.
I'm the seductive researcher.
I am Dexter Drake, who's the magician.
And I am not Indiana Jones.
He is Monterey Jack.
All right.
This is so crooked.
I don't want any of these. All right. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to do this one.
Oh. Oh my.
So,
Don't mess with that.
yeah. So I
You
need
only need a skull and a terror.
Yeah, you think that wouldn't be that difficult. We'll find out.
There's a
Skull and a terror.
And you didn't fail, so a monster does not appear.
Cool. Actually, a monster does appear, but not for that reason.
Why is it
Because
appear?
a monster.
Oh. Okay.
Monster appears, and it's gonna be in the basement.
There is something in the basement.
Oof.
Ouch. Why?
All right. So also, we already have one elder sign, so we're trying to get to
Yay!
13.
Where are the little things?
Right here.
Oh wait, we don't need that yet.
That goes there.
Oh, it's yours.
Well, no, we just need to get 13 total.
Okay. I'll put it there.
And I get a clue, and I also get.
We do have a basement. Sort of.
Woohoo.
It's like an outdoor basement. You
All
have
right.
to go outside to get to it. That's where our
So
laundry
that's
is.
that is that. Do we need that one before it, or is it just at the first midnight? Say it's midnight.
I don't remember.
All right, Derek, it is your turn, sir.
You have some that are really, really curly, like this one, and some that are not curly, like this one.
Did you already look at which special things you have?
Yeah, I looked at them.
You can put them face up. We all know. Okay.
I'm going to go after the Elder Sign.
It was Friday, so that means
I'm
it's the
going
weekend,
to
which means it's gonna be.
use-
It was a good day.
The red dice.
So which one are you going to? So now these ones you have to do in order.
We surprisingly have a lot of stuff down there. This just got so scary. Okay.
Now you can lock a die if you want.
Yes, you can. If you want to lock one of those scrolls.
Or he lock. Well, he has that one that he has the random.
This
That's a
fellow-
wild.
Yeah, that's a wild.
So if you wanted to, you can lock that one.
Okay.
So you just have to discard one to lock it, though. Yeah.
Okay.
You.
Alters roll after rolling, discard to change one die to a
Nice.
smart. Okay. Now you need a 2 and a
Scroll.
scroll.
You got a 2.
You got a 2, that's a skull, so you got a 2 and a scroll.
There you go. Awesome.
Yay! So you get 2 clues. A monker comes out. Wait, no.
No, that's a horror.
That's a horror. So a thing comes out,
And
And I get an Elder Sign.
and you get another sign. Okay.
Are we not gonna put the other signs up there, or are we gonna put them in front of us? Just kind of up. Which way do you want to do it? I don't care either way.
Just keep your elder sign. Easing. You know. Ooh. Okay.
This goes to 6.
So.
I'll take care of this one.
Okay, for that one. Should I do the Medusa experiment since I can have since I have the 2?
What?
Or the Medusa exhibit since I have the 2?
Sure, if you want.
Can at least try. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go here.
Okay, this has to be done in order.
We did realize the last time we played that we're not stuck in that room, right? Didn't we figure that out?
Correct.
Okay, because we thought for a long time that we were stuck in there. Hi, baby. Like, I don't think I like that. That is not for kitties. So there's a terror. And a thing.
Okay.
You can't have that.
Oh no. Discard all dice showing the terror result. Okay, well that's not that bad. Well, hang on, let me use my power.
Okay.
And I'll re-roll this terror
Okay.
to see if I can get away with not having to do it.
And you did.
I did!
And you also got what you needed.
Did. Alright.
What do unique items? What symbol is that?
Now,
That's this one.
question: Do you want
The
to?
daggers?
Do you want to lock,
Lock.
something? Like lock 3?
3.
Can you only lock one die?
I don't remember. I know I can ask for assistance.
If you're gonna, if you go,
Requesting assistance. Discards one die due to the failed roll. Oh, that's only if I fail.
I would lock one of the green die because this has a 4 on it.
After a failed roll, you can focus a die.
Oh, you didn't fail, so
I
you
didn't
can't
fail,
focus.
so I
Yeah,
can't.
you can't focus.
Yeah. Alright, so here we go.
You have your.
I'm gonna re-roll.
reroll them all.
Yeah, because that was just garbage.
There we go. You got
Hey,
it.
I did it.
Yep.
Right there, 7. Oh, it was a 4 and a 3 before it twisted. 4 and 3. All right, cool. So I didn't lose my sanity for nothing.
Nope.
All right, so I get a monster comes out,
Okay.
and it's gonna go here. I get a book. I get a common item, and I get an elder sign.
So
So we have 3 elder signs right now.
Yep.
Boop.
Ooh. Kind of like.
Alright, so right now we only have, there's 1 on the board that allows us to get an elder sign.
I'm not gonna do that one yet because if I do, when it hits midnight, we have to add a doom token. So we need to do this one early next round. I'm going to come here.
Oh, that's smart.
I'm
this
gonna-
one, everybody's gonna lose 1 sanity. Which I didn't see until just.
Oh. So I should do that then.
We found this one on Facebook yard sale. We
Oh.
lucked into it.
Table.
It's
What?
a neat table.
Oh, table.
Not nearly big enough now for what we need, but when we first started it started like it was a good starting one. We need a little bit bigger of a table now though.
So should I go there and try to save us each a sanity, or should I? I mean, this doesn't do anything. I can do this one next time. Because I can get rid of this monster.
Okay.
So I will try this. Let's see what happens. Nope.
Nothing.
I'm going to discard this and re-roll.
Okay. This one you can do in any order. There's 8 here. Okay. Hey, 2 terrors. Look at you.
Woo! Okay.
Jesus.
Holy moly.
Okay. So
you
I
get
get
a clue.
Hey,
a clue.
No.
I get 2 books because with Dexter, anytime I get a book,
You
I get a
another
second
book.
one.
So 2 books for you. Oh, that's why you want this one, because you want to get 4 books.
No, I can only get 1 extra.
Oh. You have so many.
We're gonna just redo all the foam.
Yeah.
All right. And then we also get another elder sign.
I underestimated monkey. Kind of.
Ah.
Hey, Cthulhu, you're being asked how your eternal slumber was.
Could have been longer. Still kind of tired.
All right. So that means it is midnight. Okay. It is midnight.
Okay. Alright. What's this one? Keep friends close. Add 1 doom token to the doom track unless at least 1 investigator has an ally. None of us have an ally.
Nope. So we had 1 doom token.
Okay,
to the
doom
track.
token to the doom tracker.
And remember, we don't actually add one every midnight unless it tells us to.
Unless it tells us to, yes. The next
Stop
time
it.
the clock strikes midnight, each investigator must discard 1 spell if able.
Oh, that's not bad.
No.
Okay.
I got this on Wish for like $2. It's not as uncomfortable as it looks. And it's very warm.
Last time we were on stream, he fell asleep.
It's comfy. Yeah.
I don't feel like it's comfortable.
Where would you
I
like to
also
go,
don't
sir?
like things on my face like that.
Well,
Gods, give us strength. You know what? This is an appropriate song for this game.
I'm gonna go up to the Hall of the Deep.
Okay.
No, it's got a hole for his nose. You just can't
the
see it.
the mouth. Yeah, it's a big thing here. The tentacles just cover it up.
Okay. So you
You're going to
need.
the Hall of the Dead.
So you can do these in any order.
Yeah. So you need.
I'm gonna use the red dice.
Okay.
Okay.
That's smart. That's the one that has the
There you go.
folder. Roll.
Okay.
You got 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did.
And you also have the
thing.
wild.
I'm going to do this.
It's not failed, so you can't lock it.
I can't lock anything?
Mm-mm.
Oh. That makes it a different story.
I still feel like. Actually, I think the one's probably gonna be the hardest. It gives me the 2 skulls.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do the 2 skulls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smart.
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 You know, we have a thing that we can be rolling in. We have
And there
several
you,
things we can
and
be
there,
rolling
there
in.
you got the 2 skulls.
Of course.
All right, you need 5.
Good night, DK Aspie. There's a 1. We have clues. I can also re-roll.
Yeah, it's midnight. She could re-roll 2 of those if you wanted her to.
Is it every turn?
It's once per day.
Once per day.
Oh,
Once
this
per
is
midnight.
the start of the day, though.
Or you can use one of your things to
I'm
re-roll.
going to use one of these.
You don't have to re-roll everything. I think you can choose it.
Yeah, you can choose to
So you can leave
keep
that 1 if
something
you
out.
wanted to.
But is 1 worth it?
Not without the red die.
Hey, stop it!
Hey, there it is.
Yeah.
Pew!
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. Cool. So you get a clue,
Oh, just gonna take
I
that blue
get
back.
2 daggers.
common item, and
2 daggers?
Yeah.
2 daggers.
Every time I get a dagger, I get an extra dagger.
There you go.
So this is your card.
Okay.
This moves to 3.
We need to get rid of some of these so we can get some stuff out here.
Yeah. I do this one.
Okay.
Wait, no, you want to do that one.
That's fine.
No, it's fine. I'll go somewhere else. I'll go.
What about here? It's kind of almost the same thing.
Yeah, I'll go there. That's fine. I just wanted the Outer Worlds card.
Gotcha. Oh, hi, Faith.
Hi, Faith. Okay. Cool. There's a 2.
Okay. You got the 4.
There's the 4.
You can use your special ability.
Yeah.
There you go.
I did it! Holy crap, that's twice that my special has actually done what it's supposed to do. Holy moly. Whew. Okay, so I get 2 clues and a common item.
There you go.
And I get this card. There's an outer sign. At midnight, a monster appears.
Okay. I'm gonna go for this.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna put this here. I'm going to spend this to discard this.
That's the bloody tongue. You
What?
return it to the cup.
I don't get anything for it?
Nope,
Nope.
you don't get anything for
That
it.
sucks.
Yeah, that's a crappy one. I don't like that one.
Well, you would have discarded it anyway. You wouldn't have got to keep it.
Yeah.
No, not always.
But you
And
didn't use the card to discard it.
what?
Oh yeah, you did. You discard after rolling discard. No, it's discard to defeat.
I discard this to defeat the
Oh,
You
I
just
see.
defeated it. You discarded the card to defeat
Sure,
it.
I understand. The biggest problem I have with this is that the eyes holes aren't big enough.
Now, my question is, I have things I can lock.
Mm-hmm.
So I
You
could
sure do.
complete this card if I wanted to. Or should I
You
just
sure
keep trying
could.
to roll? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lock this, re-roll these,
Okay.
and if I don't get the 6, I'll use this to at least complete something this turn.
Okay.
You didn't fail though. How do you lock it?
Because he has a spell.
Oh, okay.
I have a spell that locks it.
Because
I
I
mean,
have spells to lock.
Because I could lock these 2 3s and complete the card completely, but the problem is
then
that
you don't have those for later, and
Yeah.
the numbers are supposed to be the.
yeah. I got it.
See, there you go. There's that, and then roll for. Well, you can just. You're just gonna keep that locked.
But you guys can use it.
Okay.
So if somebody goes here or here, they have one that's already ready to go.
Okay.
So I get
A clue and a special item.
Derek, where'd it go, sir?
I'm gonna do this one.
And know that you have that there if you need it.
Sure.
I have a shotgun and an automatic.
What's on the yellow dice? Just magnifying glasses.
It has magnifying glasses up to 4, and then 1 scroll and 1 skull.
I'm gonna use the red one. Okay.
You can do these in any
Ooh,
order
yeah,
you
you can do
want.
that. Yeah, you can finish that one. Or you can finish that one in the skull. I don't know which one's harder.
I would say the skull one would probably be slightly harder.
Well, if you want, I can use my wither. And I can lock that skull
You can
for
only you can only lock on your turn.
Oh, you can only lock them.
Yes, they can be used at any point in time, but you can only lock on your turn.
Gotcha.
Because you have the red die, which has the 4, it's probably gonna be easier to get that second one. It's probably harder to get this.
The skull?
Yeah, just
I don't know. That's up to you. You've made your decision, though. Hey, look. There's that and a 3. Nope. 3. Hey!
do you even need me?
Didn't even need it.
I get 4 daggers.
No, it's 3.
You gain
Each time
one,
Monterey gains 1 or more unique items
One
after
or
setup, he
more.
gains 1 extra. Oh, damn.
so you get 3.
Yeah, mine's the same thing, but with books.
What a cock of a rule.
Okay, it's midnight.
Okay, we all have to discard
Oh.
a spell.
I didn't get to use my. Derek doesn't have a spell to discard. So a new one comes up.
Mm-hmm.
These are upside down. Either add 1 Doom token to the Doom track, or the investigators as a group must discard 2 common items.
I don't have any kind of mine items.
What's the common item?
Yellow.
The yellow.
I have 1.
I have 2 actually. So do we want to
What's
add?
the at midnight?
It's not. It's this today. We can ignore the order arrows.
Oh, nice.
So see, it's like it's not always bad. Just sometimes.
So do we want to add a doom and get a monster out, or do you guys
I
want
don't
to
know.
discard 2 to avoid that?
I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to add a monster token?
Why not?
Well, because monster tokens make things harder.
It's not been difficult so far.
Well, we also only
That's not jinxing us at all.
we only have 4 out of the 13 that we need.
I know, because we're not getting anything with Elder Sign. Now we do.
Yeah.
But if we add a monster token, it's gonna go there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, a monster appeared anyway. That was here.
Oh. Yep. Do we want to make 2 monsters appear, or I don't? Like I said, it's up to you guys because I have no say in this because it's not my thing.
Because you don't have
Son of a-
anything to. Why? Why?
Alright, well then I'm fine with getting rid of my yellow card.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll just do that then, I guess. Okay.
Decision made.
What is that?
100 biddies for no reason from the Prince, Bobby
Thanks,
Downey.
Bobby. Thank you so much for those 100 biddies.
Also, shout out since you're
Hi.
here, that Halloween mix that you posted in the Discord is choice. I listened to it at work this
Choice.
morning.
Okay, well, I can't go to that one.
Bobby, are you going to be at PAX Unplugged?
Yes.
I'm going here.
Bobby's everywhere.
Hopefully I don't die.
Well, he's a busy man, though. But PAX is
He's a
kind of...
busy, busy.
It's somewhat in their backyard.
Isn't he busy because he goes to cons, though?
Busy, 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 busy. I got the terror.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question.
But are you going to be at PAX Unplugged?
And also, I feel like you're always working, whether you're getting
Yes.
paid or not.
Awesome.
Good. Can we, like, actually hang out this time? Because I don't think that I actually got to talk to you, but, like, twice. And I don't know, I don't think I hung out with either of you all night either.
No.
I was told to mingle.
You were, and you did such a good job.
I
and
did
I'm
do
so
such
proud
a good
of
job.
you.
And Bobby hugged me so many times.
Hey, and then I'm gonna use this to change this to a skull. And there is my card. I'll need your stinking scroll. Man.
All right, so what do you get?
I think we were all really overwhelmed.
And by the end of it, you were a little bit inebriated.
But the hugs didn't come until everyone was gone and the overwhelming was over.
To be fair, most of us were inebriated. Well, you weren't.
I was not. I drove.
I also drove.
All right. New card comes out.
You
New card, please.
You didn't drive, Meta. Sorry, new card. Wait, what? Okay, I think it stays here,
Yeah.
but as soon as this one goes away, it's gonna go to
So
here.
I'm going to actually try to do this
Right,
one
that goes
instead.
here now. Smart!
To try to get rid of it, so that way when we do that one, and I'm going to
It doesn't disappear again.
gonna use my thing to use the red die. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Faith.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Perhaps this one won't be like quite as overwhelming as
I think there will be considerably less people.
the other one. You have all three of them.
I know, but do I want to use this to get rid of it, or just keep holding on to it?
Keep holding on to it, man. Eventually, we're gonna need it.
I'm actually going to lock this.
The wild.
Because those can be used at any time.
That's true.
So it's a wild that you guys can use next time on your turn.
That's true.
And then I guess I'll just roll these two. Because if I don't get it, then I'll just use that as a wild 3.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's
Yeah.
not do that, you two.
Let me use that as a wild. Discard this. So I did do it. So that card is complete.
The card is complete.
I used
That
that.
goes away.
I
You
get...
get 2 clues.
G!
Gee!
Ow!
With-
Holy moly, 5,000 biddies?
Christ!
Thank you so much.
Oh, they're giving away like extra
And what are
emotes or
what are they
whatever or
doing with the
something. But
emotes?
Jesus, thank you so much, G.
There's just so many.
I think that was a little bit of a pre-PAX Unplug hype there.
There's so many
I don't know
phallic-shaped
what-
unicorn
I don't know
heads.
what it is. I'm just looking. I don't think so. I don't know what it is.
Yeah,
I saw this, but
I think that's
is
what
that
it
it?
is. Yeah.
Okay.
We love you, G.
I'm a wizard. Thank you, G.
Okay, Derek, you're not quite at like your minimum right now, right? Because your sanity is only 3 to begin with, right?
Yeah.
I have a card I can restore. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, I have one too.
Okay.
Water.
Where's my guy? Oh, here he is.
You can't see in that thing.
Did I get? I did not get my elder sign.
I did not get my elder sign. Alright, where you want to go, Derek? What's that?
Bobby
Bobby!
with the
Another
1,000 bits.
biddies? Thank you so much. Look at the cup, it's so full. Oh, it just exploded.
There's a small bit war happening.
Thank you so much. I don't get the option to thank people. I don't know what that is, but it's adorable.
Did I get one?
Did G get a?
I don't get the
druid's
option
crutch?
to thank.
Oh, I've gotten things. I don't know what they are.
Is that a
Chalice,
normal
thank you so much for the 30 biddies.
What are these things?
I don't know, but I really
It's
like
RPG. I have mana HP 7. I don't know. I got those.
I got D's. Thank you all so much.
Yes, we love you guys.
We do, we love you.
We won't be here. I mean, we're about to hit our year mark, and we won't be here without you guys. So.
Meta! 500 more biddies, y'all!
Oh wait, Meta gave us one here. There.
I'm gonna do this one. You become that which you fear the most.
Thank you.
And I'm going to use the red die.
Like it's another something I did. Oh.
Oh wait, jeez.
Meta!
Where'd you all retrieve this many bits?
From their wallet.
G's happy with his ghost.
Is that a tongue or is its mouth just large?
I got these.
Its mouth is open.
I got these too. Thank you all so much. From the surveys. Nice.
Thank you all for the bits. And now I need a red dice, and I also need a clue token.
Here's the red die.
Ooh, I got new ones.
And here's a clue token.
Thank you. Okay, here we are.
Wait, why did you get a clue token? Oh, okay. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Are we going to celebrate
The year?
on Monday or Wednesday? I guess I should look
I think we should celebrate on Friday.
Friday.
That's 3 days after our year.
Yes, but it's a Friday,
And we don't have rehearsal.
and we don't have rehearsal.
Yes. We'll make that our special night.
And it also gives us an extra
But we
week
don't
to
have
plan.
we don't have Monday. We don't have it on Monday either. But I agree that we need to. I think we need to do it on Friday
That also gives us a week to plan and
and do what
put
I
the
want
word out.
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let it be known now that Friday, the 18th, will be our 1-year celebration, and there will be giveaways.
There will be giveaways. There will be dancing. There will be dice.
Maybe we play Mysterium that night.
Maybe we play Mysterium that night.
Woo party!
Well, no,
No?
because someone wants to come on and she's not going to be here.
I
For
thought
that
that was this weekend.
It is, but she's gone for the entire week
Gotcha.
because I'm watching Animals from.
Oh, not
Friday to
dice to
Friday.
give away. Just there's most likely. I mean, there's probably going to be
I
dice
mean-
here
I
somewhere.
mean, to be fair, we definitely 1000% probably have dice to give away, but they're not pretty dice. So.
What the?
Gee! Ah! There's so many things happening! Gee! Thank you for gifting that sub to Bobby
Bobby, welcome back to the neighborhood.
I'm gonna do my turn.
and Meta! Thank you so much for those 400 biddies! There's so many biddies tonight, guys. I love you all so
I was
much.
just wondering why is Bobby in here? Because I thought that Polly was streaming on Fridays, but he's streaming Friday afternoons.
Noons.
Yeah.
At noon. Meta! Ah! Another 500 biddies! Ah! Thank you. I love you.
Ooh, I got something new.
And I can't wait to see you again.
Meta was worried about G potentially taking her top spot in the bit war. Here we go.
Alright. Alright, go. What are you going for? Where's your thing?
Right there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I wanted to get any new ones for those. Shh, it's fine.
She could still use her thing. She hasn't used it yet.
I haven't met
What?
what are another 500 happy butt biddies? You guys are making the cup explode so much. Did I get new ones that time?
There you go. You got that.
So now I just need 4 magnifying glasses.
Oh my god, I got the little thing with the horn. I don't know what it is. Gee! Thank you for those 2,000 biddies.
It's like
Y'all,
a seal.
You're gonna break me.
Oh no, he's coming up.
Oh no.
Your boy needs magnifying glasses, and he got
I did this
'em.
cute little thing. I don't get the option to thank you all. Just know that I thank you in my heart. Meta, thank you for the 600 bits. Taps out.
It's a ghost. The room
You
grew
guys are
cold
the
suddenly,
best
and I knew
and the
that another
cutest.
presence was there with me.
We love you guys. Thank you guys so much. 2, 4, 6, 7.
I have 5. How many do you have, Derek?
7.
7. Okay.
I need a elder sign, dose daggers, a clue, and the squid with wings.
I don't feel like this got
Squid
moved.
with wings?
Monster.
That's a monster. I don't feel like this got moved.
I don't think it did.
So I think it's actually here. I think it got moved
So
to
you get
there
those,
after him.
those. What else do you need?
I was
need
the 3.
an elder sign, a foot,
Yeah.
and a monster.
Okay.
I feel like I'm right on that.
Uh,
Sometimes, yeah.
all right,
Thank you.
and
We
this is-
appreciate the bit wars.
So this one goes
All the
here.
money donated here flows back into the stream.
It does.
So that's gonna help fund our trip to
PAX.
PAX.
So thank you. Chalice, thank you so much for those 200 lucky bits.
Oh,
You all
we're
are
gonna have to like switch music and have like a
wonderful.
dance party.
Dance party. Dance party. I don't know if I can do. I don't know if I can do the dance party. I donated directly to burritos.
Can we have a burrito fund?
I don't like burritos.
Okay, the last time G donated to us, we got in trouble because we actually put it toward like things for the string. Do we remember this? Like
wait.
he forced us to
Sunshiny?
do- Sunny,
Phallic unicorns.
1,500 biddies. Thank you so much. Did I get something new? I did get something new. No, I did. Yes, I did. I got the ghost with his tongue sticking out.
Why is that seal upset?
Yeah. Oh, that one is mad.
Is he upset?
It's a mad seal.
What's happening?
No, that's actually a.
No, he's mad. He's mad.
Yeah,
that
but
one
I
is-
don't think that's a seal. I think that's a narwhal. He has a horn on his head.
He has
Yeah,
a
but
horn, but he's got a little tail.
He's also got 4 flippers.
and a tail.
Narwhals don't have flippers.
Well, they do. There's well that. I do very much like the ghost of just like.
He's like, give me that dick.
All right. Whose turn is it? I'm so
It's
lost.
mine. It's mine. I don't know where I'm going though.
We still have this locked, by the way.
What's locked?
The
Oh,
That guy
if there's
over there.
anything out there that makes me lose sanity, I'm gonna die.
I think you should get a card to regain all your
I
sanity.
have to use it before I roll dice.
Okay. What's that? Is that there? There's nothing at midnight. So.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's no at midnights. We need stuff.
Whew, it's warm in here.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a crying Yeah.
It's
narwhal.
narwhal.
It's not a narwhal. It has back flippers.
It does have back feet.
It's a
And-
seal
and
with a
little
horn.
tail. Look at this derpy. What is that?
It's a hypnotoad. A toad with spikes.
I love you. Which reminds me, I need to send Lauren the derpy pictures of Mal. Alright, holy moly. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm gonna go here.
Yeah, how many is there? That's my question.
Maybe. Maybe not.
I mean, when they did the Pride bits, there were like 20 of them.
Because I can't use that. I'm
16?
Sunshiny,
I'm gonna go here.
ghosts can already hover. They don't need
Let them have the wings.
rainbow wings.
Also, to all of our friends out there, happy National Coming Out Day.
Yes! I had so many friends today make, like...
It's also International
Announcements,
Day
and
of
I
the
loved
Girl,
it.
so shout out to Megan for being a woman in gaming. And honestly, the reason I'm here.
Hey! Wait,
She ain't
do I do the 6? Sorry. I didn't know that one was a thing. I knew today was National Coming Out Day because I had so many... I had very many people on my Facebook.
Where are you at? Yeah.
I'm here.
You did 6, yes.
Should I use 6 or should I finally use that?
I would do the 6, honestly. Because you have
It's not very often that you get 3s.
Yeah.
And I have rerolls, so...
And I would use your
Reroll.
turn first. You haven't
I
used
think
your
I
special.
already
No,
did
you
use
didn't.
my special.
No, Derek used one of his feet instead.
Okay.
No, didn't help.
Now I'm gonna use one of these.
Use no one. You want to use your last one and just...
Yes!
Maybe you should go the other way.
Oof.
But you can still discard and still reroll. So you got 2 more chances.
Oof.
Okay.
I'm upset. I'm upset. I need a monster.
Where like how they have where you can like
Stop!
thank people for that. Like they should make it easier to thank somebody that gifted you a sub.
I agree. I'm gonna put it here. That made it worse.
Yeah.
Right, and I lose sanity.
Okay. And now it is midnight.
It is midnight now. Add 1 Doom token to the Doom track. Great!
And what is the... Hey, Neon Froggy!
Hey, Neon Froggy! Place 1 additional adventure card below the others in play. After resolving that adventure card, do not replace it with a new card.
Sorry, we just get an extra one.
Yeah.
We just put it over here.
I'm gonna put it over there. What are you doing? Gate to elsewhere.
Okay. Thanks. I'm gonna try to unlock this bad boy here.
Thanks!
Oh, no, no, no! Come back here, dice.
You good?
Okay.
Hi, Phoebe.
I'm gonna try to unlock this boy. I have to do these in order, right?
Yes, you do now. Where? This one?
This one.
Yeah, you have to do it in order. Hey, look, 2 terrors. You got
Yeah.
the monker.
I defeat the monster, so that unlocks this die.
Monker is defeated, but leave it there because you don't have to do this one. Because you're doing the monster instead.
Okay. So that was these 2.
Aww. Well, we appreciate that you've come back, SoCal. A lot. So thank you.
Yeah.
We also appreciate those Twitter retweets.
Yes. They do get noticed. Nope.
Hey, I can re-roll the terror.
You want to remove both those?
But but you need one. Oh, you. Yeah, I can read them.
There we go.
I did it!
Oof. Nice one.
Oh God.
Did that hurt? Did that...
It got caught in the tentacles.
Gee, thank you so much for gifting that sub to SoCal RMD. SoCal, welcome to the Homeowners Association. You have fun
Emotes.
Emotes, that's what they're called. There's a love bomb.
No, Chalice, I purchased this.
It's just Derek's true form.
Okay. That's it. This moves.
Hey, what is this? Is this yours?
Oh. Yeah, I beat that. So
Put it
return
back to the cup, but you get 2 clue markers.
I have all the clues.
All the clues. Alright, Derek.
Okay, what's out here? Well, first.
She wants to know if your brainium is getting hot.
Yep.
You know you can take it off.
I
right?
need 2 skulls
Two
and
skulls.
1 heart.
Oh, did you play that card?
Are you doing...
No, sorry. Oh, these are already been played.
Before rolling, discard to fully restore your stamina and sanity.
There you go.
Let's see.
Oh, and this is discarded.
Finally.
So, just so I do have one that both either stamina or sanity if somebody gets low.
Cool.
So I can
Good to
help out.
know, because I'm getting low on my sanity.
I'm gonna roll up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything is unlocked right now.
Would like a red die.
Go, sir.
Alright.
7. We are at 7 out of 13.
And you can go in any order. Yes.
Terrible.
Yeah, you didn't get anything you needed.
You're gonna discard and reroll, or you're gonna use one of your feet to reroll everything?
Yeah, you can use a clue to
I
reroll
use
everything.
1 foot.
1 foot. Hey, you got it. You got the top one. Sweet. Okay. Wait. You failed.
You lose
So
die
you have to
fail.
lose 2 die.
Yeah.
1 to fail, 1 because you failed, and 1 because
Or
you're
you,
locking.
or you could just you could
Or
use
you
a
could
foot
use
to
a foot
reroll everything, but
everything but the
red one.
red one. Hey!
Got it. Got him.
Okay. So another monster comes out. No.
What did she
She's so
take?
fast. A die.
It's a Shogoth. Its oozing mass enveloped some exhibits and crushed others in its tentacles.
So you said a monster comes out?
She's got the die. It's over there.
Son of a gun. No, wait, that's what you just did.
This is the one he just did.
Okay. Either way,
This one is where it goes.
Put another. Son of a gun.
Monster, he gets a clue token. He gets a book, and he gets 2 daggers.
Dagger.
You know what? You're right. Excuse you. No, this goes here.
Okie dokie.
All right. Well,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
cool. I guess I'm gonna go here.
So that means you could turn those 10 in for a elder sign.
You could, but you have to do that by going here.
Yes.
Ooh,
I need a foot.
I already gave you a foot.
I had one left. I need another one.
Here.
Oh, there it is.
I was gonna say, I know I gave you one.
She must have took it when she took the dice.
I'll get rid of this one.
What?
I have to get rid of a trophy.
Oh.
From here. I didn't get a skull. I need to get rid of one of these. I guess I could have locked a terror.
You wanted to.
Yeah, because I had terrors.
Yep.
I'm not gonna be able to complete the card though.
How many you have left?
But I'll be able to unlock the 3. But I'll be able to unlock the...
You got the bottom one.
Hey, got the bottom one.
Hey.
Holy moly. Ha 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 ha. So get this. One. High Priest.
Nice.
Okay, and I get a clue again.
Speaking of high priests, I finally found the cannabis dispensary.
Don't know how those two things are related.
High Priest.
Yeah, then you guys
That's amazing! Yay!
That is awesome.
I'm so
I have been called
glad.
an influencer in my time.
I'm so
That makes
happy.
us really happy.
It does make us really, really happy.
Okay.
That's so amazing, Neon. I'm so happy that you found a group of people to play games with, and I'm really happy that we were able to help inspire at least talking about board games. So,
All right.
I love you.
Oh, it's so nice that you brought people to the channel. You brought them to the channel, right? They're viewers and they subscribe.
Stop it.
I'm actually going to go here.
Right? To be honest, Meta, that rolls your eyes at Derek can just be like a permanent. We just need to make that into like
I'm going to discard this to defeat a
command.
monster,
rolls eyes.
which is this one. Why? I don't. Another one. It's a 0. But oh crap! I should just get that out there because I defeated it.
Good. Streaming's so much fun.
Either way, that's defeated, and where am I? So top one was defeated.
Oh, those are some really solid games that you've played so far.
And the monster was defeated. So I just need to get a 3 on this.
3. 3. You did it.
I did it. So I get a clue.
A clue.
So many freaking clues.
You have so many clues.
2 guns.
And you get to keep this.
Well, my next move is going to be
Right.
going up to
So this.
midnight.
Okay. Add 1 Doom token to the Doom track unless there are 2 or fewer monsters in play. There are 2 or fewer monsters in play.
Yes.
There are fewer monsters in play. Yay! And there's no lingering effect. Woo!
No. Focus on your own game group first. Get them to.
Wait, are you blaming us for Z's hand becoming broke?
What happened?
Was
Did
it
she
be-
just run into the wall?
Was it because he hit his hand on the table, or did you hit his hand? Or was it his sister? Because I feel like she has
No, I'm
She-Hulk
blaming
strength.
his weak baby bones.
It was his sister, though, right?
I kind of want to screen grab that and
I
send it to
love
him.
it. He hurt himself. That sounds like
that's
something I
accurate.
would do.
That's accurate for
Totally unassisted.
Okay, but was it on the chipmunk, the gorilla,
the chipmunk,
or the
groundhog.
narwhal?
Groundhog. I really want to play that game now. I do want to take that game to rehearsal.
Okay.
And play.
That's fine.
I think that would be a great cast building.
Because I feel like if he hurt his hand when doing the
His
narwhal,
sister hits like a freight train.
if he hit his hand while doing the narwhal, he would have been bleeding.
Well, no, it was his pinky.
That video is hilarious. Number one. And the realization in her eyes whenever she realizes it's a narwhal before she puts down her next card is hilarious.
All right.
I love it.
Whose turn?
It's my turn.
Is it your turn? Okay.
No, it's Derek's
No,
turn.
Derek. Yeah, Derek. Yeah.
Meow.
So,
You have so many feet.
I am one away from being an octopus. Don't make on your nose.
There's no.
I don't know why that made me giggle so much, but it's just the pure innocence of I'm one away from being an octopus.
I have 7 feet.
Oh. I need to start bringing a notebook. I'm going to start bringing a notebook to rehearsal so I can write down some of the quotes that happen. Because some of them are...
It's all sexual innuendo. That's what the whole...
Okay, so this one, I feel like anybody will find this funny without it being an inside joke.
Sure.
So
I'm gonna do this one. A peculiar specimen.
at rehearsal, we were
And
doing...
I would like a red dice.
We were doing a... I don't even remember what scene it was, but our lead was off stage, and he was getting ready to come on, and our director looks up at him and is like, Andrew, what are you doing with the Vaseline? And that was it. That's all that I heard. I didn't realize he actually had Vaseline in his hand and was like, he replies with, it smells good. Inky the octopus, I like it. I feel like that one is super cocked.
I mean, it doesn't matter yet anyways.
Okay.
I need a monster and a thing.
A monster and an elder sign. Or Clyde. Where are you putting it?
I don't know.
Goes here. Alright. My turn.
No, it's my turn.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
And it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life.
For me!
Yeah! Okay, why'd you go that far into the song? That was at the beginning of the song.
Because Adam Lambert is good.
I mean, yeah, but so is Michael Bublé and
Mark Bublé didn't write that song.
Nina Simone.
Any order.
And it's not failed, so I don't have to do the terror.
Yep.
Ah!
And you got it.
I did it!
Ooh, you get
Hi.
2.
I do get 2 elder signs, and I need sanity.
Yeah, I got you.
I got you.
Okay, so what we're sitting at right now, 3, 6, 10. We have 10
10
elder signs.
elder signs. We only need 3 more.
Neon Froggy, you don't have to submit a request. It's just gonna happen. That shit's kind of compulsory.
Megan, going to restore the rest of your sanity.
Because Adam Lambert is good. Did you not fill out your paperwork?
What?
All right.
Oh, I didn't have to.
I'm going to actually.
I actually tackled Hug Metamummy once, so.
Fudge. You know
To be
what?
fair, we tackle hugged through in the line for talks. We tackle hugged several times as we
Zigzag.
wound our way through.
All right. I'm going to actually do this. Take both of these. I'm going here. I have enough to get one right now, but I'm going to save those.
Okay.
I would also like to remind everyone that PAX Unplugged takes place in December. December is also
Cold.
Christmas month,
Holiday month.
and we will be accepting gifts.
Ignore him.
Punch him when you see him.
please.
Okay, these have to be done in order. So there's that. And I'm going to lock this one.
Smart.
For example, if anyone would like to make me
Got
a knit
You use that as a 4.
beholder
4,
mask,
3,
I would also wear that.
2.
2, 7, 8, 9. Woohoo!
There's 10 if I wanted it, and 11.
Woohoo!
So. Super got it.
Super, super. Super trooper lights are gonna find
Knife.
Look at those eyes. How nice.
me. Shining
Gun.
like the sun.
Supapa, trupapa,
Smiling, having fun.
supapa, trupapa.
Feeling like you're number 1.
All right, we're at 11. We need 2 more.
2 more.
I was unaware that it took that long to knit things.
It does take a long time to knit things, especially stuff like this.
Not if you're a pro.
Even if you're a pro. Usually stuff like this is done, like, yours was probably done in like a machine.
I would like for him to be purple, and I would like for the eyes to be different colors.
Derek, it is your turn, sir.
Okay. I'd also like it for it to have teeth.
Who are you telling this to?
I don't know.
Stop
The
it.
internet?
The internet?
No, it's a chin strap.
That's not. Is that your chin?
Yes.
Wow. Beard makes that a weird optical illusion. But isn't it? Is it more comfortable if it's like this? So it's like.
It does make my chin a bit cooler.
Well, yeah, because it's not. It's just resting on your beard right now.
You're not gonna sweat her like
Whoa.
a day?
That's cool.
Well, she is a god, so. I'm gonna do this one. A gate to elsewhere.
Okay. We don't get another one when that one goes away, so just reminders.
Okay, here we go.
So the only thing you need on that top one is either a skull or a terror.
Yeah. You have a terror. That gets rid of this one. Okay, so now you need 2. Yep.
Did you just take one of my cards?
No, it was the one that was
It was
laying
when you
here.
already used.
Oh.
If it's face up, you've already used it. Nope. then. After rolling, discard to change one die to a thingy doodle.
All right.
Well, I had more dice I could have used.
That's
But I have to do it at once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
So you did it. So you get 2 clue tokens, and an Outer World card comes out. So, ooh.
It's a zombie. The figure shambled forward, its dead arms reaching toward me.
Okay. Now, hold on. It is midnight.
It's midnight. Alright, so an Otherworld card did come out, so we have to add a Doom
To the Doom
to
Tracker.
the Doom Tracker. A new Midnight comes out. Add one
Doberman?
Doom token to the Doom track unless at least one investigator has a unique item, which you both have unique items.
Yep.
And then the next time the clock strikes midnight, each investigator must discard 1 clue token if able.
I can't.
You can't.
I am unable.
Alright. As much as I would really, 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 really love to go for that one, that's going to take both of the other die to be possible. So it's going to have to be one of you two.
Okay.
I hate that. Please stop. I hate it. Please stop. No! Oh my god, no! I hate it so much. I mean, I guess I could go to the koi pond. How many do we have right now? 4, 8, 9, 10, 11.
We just need 2
That
more.
would give me 12. We'll go here.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna fail.
So you have your reroll because it's after midnight.
I do.
And your thing, so use them both. Yeah,
Ooh.
use your thing.
Use my thing.
No, she's using her special
My
ability.
special for right now. I did it!
That's 3 times that you...
That's 3 times that my special has worked and I haven't screwed things up. Because usually I do. Alright, so a monster comes out.
Stuff.
What?
Because it has to go there.
Stiff.
It's a priest.
But I also get a clue. I get
I can do that one.
common item. And most importantly, I get an elder sign.
Alright, well, I'm going to go unlock this.
Okay.
Because we need that green die.
We do.
I mean, or I could just try to go and end the game.
You do it.
Yeah, screw it. I'm going to go try to end the game. I have so many rerolls.
You do have a lot of rerolls.
So I'm
See if
going
you
to
use your-
this and this.
Okay. This is for all the marbles. Well, you got the top one.
Yeah, I did get the top one.
You got the. No, you didn't get the
I
bottom.
did get the bottom one. That and that.
Okay. Roll.
Okay. So I'm going to use a foot.
Here a foot, there a foot, everywhere a foot, foot. You use a foot.
Yeah.
Use a foot. Oh no. Don't giggle. The same one that you just rolled. Yay! Pew pew pew! Alright, so you get a companion and 3 elder sign.
My companion is Anna Klasko.
Caslo.
Once returned, Anna allows you to reroll 2 dice. Is that more or less like you? Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, because that gets him 3 elder sign, which means, holy crap, we actually won!
Pew 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 pew.
We don't have to fight him?
No. Because the stuff never got to the top of the Doom Tracker.
Yeah, because I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 15.
What a letdown.
We beat him by 2.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Cool.
Holy moly. That never happens.
I enjoy killing the monster.
We kept him from awakening.
The king in you is always
No.
Yes. You want to spiel them a little?
I will. Do you want to spiel them? Hello! If you are new, we are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we play all sorts of board games like Elder Sign, and Catan, and Betrayal, at House on the Hill, etc. This month is Spook Month, so every game is going to have some sort of spoopy theme. We've played Betrayal this month. We've played Elder Sign this month. We've played Gloom this month. We've played Subterra.
And Villainous.
And Villainous.
And that's all of them.
It's been super fun. Our 1 year... Wait, hang on. I guess I can go ahead and go into that. Our 1 year anniversary of streaming is Tuesday. Holy crap. So, Friday of next week, we're going to be doing a giveaway. 1 year.
$100.
Hi, friends.
No, not $100.
1 year extravaganza.
Hey, we
Where there
have
will
multiple
be
giveaways.
Giveaways
Yes.
and stuff. We'll have a good time.
Maybe do some more Q&As or something too.
Yeah, something. I don't know. We'll do. I've got something up my sleeve that I want to do. If I can get it put together, I'm gonna try.
Is it spoopy?
No. It's funny. But follow us on all of our socials, on Instagram, on Twitter, and on Facebook. That's where you'll find out what we're playing and probably what we're giving away and what actually we're doing that day. So, come find us. Come join our Discord. That's super fun and super active. And then go follow us on YouTube, where we put all of our VODs and our how to plays that we've done so far. It's fun. I have one written for another one. I just gotta do it. Anything else?
Last announcement is after our 1 year stream, we're gonna finish out Spook Month, and then we are gonna take our first actual hiatus after a year. From the 1st to the 15th of November, we are not going to be streaming. We'll still be in the Discord. We're still gonna be around. It's just we're not gonna be going live.
Nope, fuck you guys.
Don't say that.
Punch him. Please actually punch him.
Stop doing that. I'm gonna
No.
take this off of you if you don't stop doing that. Gross.
But yeah, we're taking a short little break so Megan and I can focus on the show that we're doing,
Yeah.
and Derek can just relax. He's still doing it.
I know he is.
But we're gonna play the how to play for you guys again real quick, and then we'll come back and play round 2.
I want snacks.
Okay, we'll get snacks, and then we'll play round 2 of what is this? Elder Sign.
What is this?
Who am I? What are we doing? We'll be right back, guys.
There have been a lot of strange happenings in and around Miskatonic University Museum, and all signs point to the Ancient One's imminent return. Welcome to Elder Sign. Elder Sign is a cooperative press your luck dice game for 1 to 8 players from Fantasy Flight. Players will take on the roles of investigators trying to overcome encounters to acquire Elder Signs, and to try to seal the gate before it is too late. Will you be able to seal away the Ancient One and save our dimension, or will time run out on humanity and your sanity? Let's find out an elder sign. Place the clock in the center of the table and set the hand to midnight. Place the entrance reference sheet next to it, and place the 6 green dice, yellow die, and red die nearby. Choose an Ancient One card at random. You can also choose one if all players agree. Place the monster markers in a container so they can be drawn at random. Shuffle the adventure deck and deal 6 cards face up below the clock and entrance reference in 2 rows of 3. Then shuffle the other world deck and place both decks near the face-up adventures. If there is an adventure card with a locked die icon, place the matching die on the card. Place the clue tokens near the board. Shuffle the common items, unique items, spells, and allies and place them near the board. Players can either choose their investigator or have them dealt at random. Each player then takes a corresponding investigator marker, the indicated number of stamina and sanity tokens, and any items and clue tokens shown. Place the investigator markers on the entrance reference sheet. Select the first player. The first player shuffles the Mythos deck and places it next to the Ancient One card, then draws a Mythos card and resolves it. Again, if a locked die icon appears, place the corresponding die on the card. Now, you are ready to play. Before you begin the player turns, you should take a close look at the Ancient One card. Each Ancient One card will have the name of the Ancient One, how many Elder Signs are necessary to lock them away, a Doom track, battle task, special abilities, and their attack ability. Keep all of this in mind when choosing which adventures to go on. A player's turn consists of 3 phases that must be completed in the following order: movement, resolution, and clock. During the movement phase, you either move your investigator marker or stay where you are. You can move to any face-up adventure card, other world card, or to the entrance sheet. In the resolution phase, you will interact with your current location. If you are on the entrance sheet, you can choose one of the options listed. You can receive first aid in a couple of different ways. You can choose to regain 1 stamina or 1 sanity for free, regain all stamina or all sanity by discarding 2 trophies, or spend 4 trophies to regain all of your stamina and sanity. You can search the lost and found by rolling a green die and consulting the chart listed on the entrance sheet. You cannot use items or abilities to affect this roll. Finally, you can buy a souvenir by spending trophies to buy one of the listed items. You can only purchase 1 souvenir per turn, even if you have enough trophies to buy multiple. If you are on an adventure card or other world card, you must roll the dice to complete the tasks listed. This is the main way to gain Elder Signs to lock up the Ancient One. You must complete each task in 1 roll. For example, to complete this task, I would have to roll a lore and a peril. If you complete a task, put the corresponding dice on the card and move on to the next. Unless there is an arrow, you may complete the tasks in any order. If there is an arrow, you must complete the tasks in order. If you cannot complete a task, discard a die and roll again. Keep doing this until you either complete the card, or you cannot complete the card with the dice you have left. If you are able to complete a card, you will gain the rewards listed in the bottom right corner and take the card. If you are unable to complete the card, you will take the penalties listed in the bottom left corner. There are a few things you can do to help you complete your tasks. If you fail a roll, you can choose to focus. Once you discard a die, you can set aside a single die to be used later in the tasks. This is especially helpful if you roll a hard-to-get result. You can only do this once per turn, and the die returns to the pool when the resolution phase ends. You can also request assistance from another player who is on the same card as you. This functions the same way as focusing does. However, if you fail an adventure that you are getting assistance on, the assisting player must lose 1 stamina or 1 sanity. You can only request assistance once per roll. However, you can continue to ask for assistance on subsequent rolls. Keep in mind that you can only do one or the other on a single roll. If you get a roll that doesn't fulfill a task, you can use a clue token to reroll 1, some, or all of your dice by discarding it. You can also use items to add either the red or yellow die to your rolls. Spell cards can do a couple of different things. Some spell cards allow you to regain stamina and regain sanity. Other cards will allow you to lock dice. Once you roll the dice, you can lock a die without changing the result. These can stay locked until any player needs them. Some adventure cards will let you draw an ally card. Ally cards will stay in play until their effect expires. Some cards have terror effects listed on the card. If you fail to complete one of the tasks and have rolled a terror result, resolve the effect. Terror effects occur before discarding a die for the failing roll. Once you've completed the resolution phase, move on to the clock phase. The clock will begin at midnight and moves in 3-hour increments. The hands can only point to the 12, 3, 6, and 9. When the clock hits midnight, you must first resolve any at midnight effects on any card in play, including adventure and otherworld cards, and any on the next midnight effects on the current Mythos card. Then draw the next Mythos card and resolve the immediate effects and replenish any once-a-day investigator abilities. Some cards will have you add Doom tokens to the Doom track. When you place a Doom token, take note of what space you are laying it on. If you place it on a Doom icon, nothing happens. If you place it on a monster icon, a monster will appear at the museum. When a monster appears, either by the Doom track or on a card, you'll place a random monster marker on an adventure or otherworld card. If there is a task that has a white outline, the monster will land there. There are 3 types of monster tasks: empty, total, and partial. If it is an empty, the monster token adds additional tasks to the adventure. If it is a total, the monster token replaces the task there. If it is a partial, the monster token will cover up part of the task, adding on to the requirement shown. If there are multiple monster spaces, the player will choose where to put the marker. If none of these are present, then place the monster at the bottom of a card of your choice. To complete a partial, you must satisfy the requirements of the entire row before completing the monster marker. As long as you have completed the monster task, you will take the monster marker even if you don't complete the adventure. If at any time your investigator loses all of their sanity or stamina, they are devoured. When this happens, add 1 token to the Doom track, return the investigator card and markers to the game box, and return all of their items, ally, and adventure cards face down on the bottom of their respective piles. Then, select a new investigator and collect their starting items, sanity, and stamina. If they are devoured on their turn, go immediately to the clock phase. If there are no investigators left, that player is eliminated. If the Ancient One awakens as a result of the investigator being devoured, that player is out of the game. The clock still advances during the battle with the Ancient One as if that player's turn had occurred. When the final space in the Doom track has been covered, the Ancient One awakens immediately. Discard the current Mythos card, ending any lingering effects and freeing any dice. If any dice are locked by an adventure or otherworld card, remove them from the game. Move all investigators to the Ancient One's card and discard all adventure and otherworld cards. Once the investigators have been moved to the Ancient One's card, their investigators cannot leave unless they are devoured. If the Ancient One awakens during a player's turn, immediately go to the clock phase. If a player places the final Doom token as part of a reward or penalty, they receive all rewards or penalties before the Ancient One awakens. Once you have awakened the Ancient One, players take turns doing the following phases: attack and clock. During the attack phase, players will roll the dice to complete as many of the Ancient One's battle tasks as possible. If you are able to complete the battle task, remove a token from the Doom track, place the dice on the task, and continue rolling. If you do not, follow the same rules for failing rolls on adventure and otherworld cards. If a successful attack removes the final Doom token from the Doom track, the Ancient One is defeated. Just like in previous rounds, after a player's turn, move the clock up 3 hours. When the clock starts midnight, instead of drawing a Mythos card, players will resolve the Ancient One's attack ability shown on the card. The game ends immediately when one of the following happens. The players collect Elder Signs equal to or greater than the amount on the Ancient One's card. the players defeat the Ancient One in battle, or all investigators are devoured. If you either seal away or defeat the Ancient One, you win. If all the investigators are devoured, you lose. And that's Elder Sign.
We're back! Even Diesel, hello! And Captain Redbeard, thank you so much for that tier 2 sub for 6 months in a row! Ooh. Normal Derek is back.
I'm impressed that you stayed in that the
It's quite warm.
Alright.
entire game.
So, we are not going to have the Yellow King or whatever his name was as an option this time, because we played him last time.
We did. Can I
Derek?
pick this time?
Sure. Megan, pick who we're fighting.
Feeling who I get a good vibe from.
I don't think... How do you get a good buy from a Lovecraftian person?
Yig.
A yig.
Yig. Each time an investigator either completes the task on a cultist monster marker, or an investigator is reduced to 0 sanity or stamina, the investigators lose 1 Elder Sign if they have any.
Oh. But we only have to get up to 10.
Yeah, but we only have 8.
Yeah.
Doom.
Yep. So I finished it. So Derek, do you want to just go first?
Sure.
Just continue around since we're doing a team.
I have.
Colonel stuck in your teeth.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I need to go to the restroom real quick. I forgot to go. I was making stuff a sandwich.
Tisk. Guy here. Popcorn. Alright, where you gonna go?
I have no idea. What does this mean?
Terra?
When does it happen?
So, when you roll on it, if you fail, and one of the die is one of the dice is on the terror side, then the terror then this happens.
Oh.
If you roll, you fail, and there's not a terror showing,
Doesn't matter.
then it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yes,
That is fun.
everyone does have a favorite board game. At least here, we all 3 have a favorite.
Okay.
Derek, what's your favorite board game?
I don't know.
You just made a liar of me.
I'm sure that I have one. I just don't know what it is.
Eels and escalators.
Okay.
Hi, Pine Size. Also, hi, Captain Redbeard. Eels and escalators. That's funny. Mine is Mystic Vale.
I mean, I enjoy Carcassonne, but I also enjoy Lloyd's of Waterdeep. It's asking what somebody's favorite board game is like asking what somebody's favorite movie is. It's dependent on the category.
No, not necessarily. I can't do movies because I have several. Hey, Mr. Valley. I can't really do books either, but that's more because I don't feel like I'm well versed enough in books to say that I have a favorite. Which makes me sound really dumb, but
Stupid.
I went for several years without reading.
Stupid.
I like to read. but choosing one to read is the kicker.
Well, I failed and there's tarot out. Do I do it twice?
You just do it once.
Okay, well.
You did it.
Close.
That was real close. Oh god. You get a clue. You get a clue. And this moves up.
My turn.
No,
No.
still my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and go here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna use that.
Okay. Has to be done in order, doesn't it? I mean, you have it.
I have it, but it uses 2 die.
Gotcha. I mean, you haven't used your special yet, have you?
I haven't.
Use it. Roll the tear and something else.
No.
Yeah, it did. I mean, you said to use 2 die, but
Yeah.
yeah. You can do it. And then
It's
use
a 2.
This is a cooperative dice game. I don't know what else to tell you.
So close.
Just 1 on each.
Yeah. But you can still discard 1 and roll one more time. Dang. So close.
Oof. Okay.
Pint size of the 10 biddies. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for the 10 pride biddies.
I'm gonna go try to unlock that red die. It's risky, but I don't want that red die to be locked.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Yeah.
We love you, PSP. I also can't help you. You're so close.
Yep, and I have nothing to re-roll with. I'm literally one thing away from it.
Mm-hmm. You don't have any cards?
No. I am gonna lock this though.
Hey, Fuzzy! That's smart.
Why? What did I do? What did she
got it.
do?
Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Mm-hmm. Yay!
Red dice is unlocked. I get a gun and 2 books. Did I lose that because I... New card comes out. The new card is... What does it say? Vermin in the
Vermin in the
in the pipes.
in the pubes.
No, I was gonna say piers. I was like, that's
Oh,
not,
no, it's the
there's no-
pipes.
That's not an R.
I am gonna go do a riot in the streets. No, yes, no, maybe. Yes, I'm going to do riot
Nah.
in the streets.
That's hilarious.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go do hidden passage.
Okay.
I'm gonna use both of the colored dices.
Awesome. There you go. And this one does have to be done in order. Oh, I went, so this is here.
What happened? What did she do?
She realized how much she's just like you,
Oh,
which made her drop the F-bomb.
Which,
It's understandable.
to be fair, that also makes you like him. So, got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
more money in the bank.
Oh, you got the 3. I'm still chilling up there. Good. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Yep, you got the second one.
it.
And if you want to, you can just bend a dice till. Oh wait, you
No,
can
you
actually
can't.
To
lose it.
fail.
Yeah.
You have to fail. You must fail.
Nope.
Okay.
What? Links? What?
Yep. Good job.
Oh, that's not.
That's not me.
There you go. And you get 2 elder signs. 2 out of the 10 we need.
Woo.
We are 20% of the way there.
Oh, look.
Now the yellow die gets locked. Great.
It's midnight.
Hey, come here, sweetie.
There is no immediate effect today. All task requirements and penalties that cause an investigator to lose sanity or stamina are increased by 1. Oh, hi, honey.
Oh, great.
I love you. I love
Fuzzy, there are
you.
so many words in that sentence that I have no knowledge of.
I love you. I love you. Yes. Yes. Hi. Oh, sweet girl.
I'm not sure what
Sweet
Millennium Blades
girl.
is, but I know what a competitive card game is.
Sweet girl.
Competitive card game.
Okay, well. Sweet girl.
Is that like Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'll unlock that in my next turn, so don't worry about that. One.
Alright, well, I guess I'm just gonna go here.
Okay.
Great.
It is midnight, so you can.
It is midnight.
I would just use your reroll and roll.
Snoop Dogg. Big Will.
3.
Got it. And this one. This one too. If you don't get it this time, I would use your special while you still have 2 dice.
I did use my special. I already used it.
Oh, sorry. All the exploration.
I lose
You're
2.
still still there technically.
2 stamina instead of 1.
I have to stay awake so I can watch El Camino.
You have to get up early tomorrow morning.
All right. I'm gonna go up here and unlock this, and I'm gonna use one of my red die.
So wait, is it a... Is it a competitive card game? Or is it a board... I'm confused. Is
Yeah,
it
I
a
don't-
game within a game?
Yeah, I don't get it either. I just wasn't gonna ask.
I have so many questions!
Should I? Okay. Here's my question.
Yeah.
Should I lock this or not?
Where are you?
Because 3 by itself is still good to have in general. Because
Yeah.
it's better as 4.
Yeah.
So I could lock it and then still roll these down if I don't get it. So you use it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Because it's locked, you guys can use it. You don't have to necessarily have the red die in order to use the red die.
Yeah.
There.
Hey.
Did I lose 2?
Mm-hmm.
But yellow dice is now unlocked.
Gotcha.
I get 2 clue tokens.
I mean, at least it's playing at the same time. Usually whenever Derek and I have on the same stream at the same time, it is not the same.
And I get 2 books.
Which usually means it is multiple Pollys or multiple Rachels speaking at the same time. At slightly different times.
Wait, did you put it up after yours?
I didn't. It's at 6.
I'm gonna go to the riot in the streets, and I would like to have a red dice.
Mm-hmm.
The red dice is already locked. So just save it. You can still use it.
Yeah, you can use it on your turn.
It's still a 3.
It's just locked in. Thank you. I need 4 stamina, please.
Before rolling, and I'm gonna heal myself. Alright.
Where are you? You're here?
Yes.
Got this.
Sure. I'm gonna use that red dice.
Mm-hmm. I would. Wait, you're re-rolling the 1 too? Okay. I'm not gonna, nope, it's fine. You can do it.
Yeah.
You do
Actually,
what you
I agree
want.
with you.
Said.
You do what you want.
I would have.
Still just 6.
Any cards that you can use?
Hey, don't chew on that plastic. Hey, don't chew on that plastic.
You can only lock 1 dice.
Yeah.
Did you lose the stamina there?
I haven't done anything yet.
You rolled a terror.
Oh yeah, it is the terror.
No, that was a
Yeah.
stamina, not a sanity.
Oh, it is, yeah. Nice. Oh, be nice. What do you mean?
You can't do a reroll, right?
Oh,
Nope.
no.
I can't do it. Monster comes out.
Monker.
No, that's actually a.
Oh no, it's a doom token, but it still means a monker comes out. stay here?
It's you.
Not doing well.
Yeah.
Stupid not to do it that way.
We're not having near the luck we had last time.
No, I'm rolling like I usually do.
And you lose two sanity.
Sure do. And guess what? We all lose a sanity.
Or
At midnight, each investigator loses 1 sanity.
Why did you lose 2?
Because that's the was
That was lingering
the
effect.
lingering effect from the card. Lose sanity or stamina increased by 1.
Oh.
Add 1 doom token to the doom track, and at least 1 investigator has a common item. Nobody has a common
I
item.
got rid of mine.
Okay, so we need a doom track, a doom token. The next time the clock strikes midnight, 2 monsters appear.
Great.
Great! We're doing well.
Alright. Where should I go?
I don't know.
We're missing a green die.
It's right here.
Oh, sorry, behind your thing. I didn't see. Do that.
You closed the door and both cats are in here.
I did not close the door.
Also, they're growling at each other. The door's closing on its own.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna try to get rid of this once we stop losing sanity.
You made us grease the door so it didn't squeak, and now it just like opens
Wow,
and closes.
seriously?
On its own. Where you
Just reroll everything.
at? Reroll. Nope. Reroll. There's 1.
I'm going to lock this one, lose this die. Come on.
I mean, yeah.
Son of a gun. Nope. And I'm going to discard to restore my full sanity.
Okay.
Well, we have a terror lock over here.
Cool. Derek, where you going?
You do have both dice.
All right, kitties.
All right.
Let's not.
Out!
Come on.
Out, guys.
They're chasing each other. Being mean. I don't know where they're at. There's the little one.
The big one right now. Just sitting at the door. She just came back in here looking like, I thought we were going out.
No, kitty. I haven't done anything to help this game,
I haven't either.
so.
I'm still gonna do Riot in the Streets.
What are these?
Now you
No,
realize
I'm
that.
not. Shit.
Did you complete these?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't get my.
Yeah. You didn't get your other sign. There it is. We have 3. 3 out of 10.
I'll go do that boy up here.
Okay.
Don't fall asleep.
Don't fall asleep. Rocking, Rocking and rolling.
Here.
Do you want this terror?
Yep.
Here. Yep. There's one. You have to lose 2. You lose 1 for failing and then 1 for
Got it.
locking. Hey! Yay! Alright. A book, a clue, and an elder sign. For you. Who's your elder sign? There's the new card.
Derek is single-handedly doing this one.
At midnight, each investigator must either spend 2 trophies or lose 1 sanity and 1 stamina. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
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 Where'd it go, little girl? I saw you looking at it.
What'd you lose?
My piece. Is that from the second verse? Because that one's the one that I don't know. I just know the first one. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach, I'm strolling. The seagulls from my head. Not fun. I said seagulls. Stop it now. It's kind of pitchy. Do I want to... Okay, well, I don't want to go there.
I'll go there.
Can't go there. Can't go there. So... Where can I go?
Peculiar
Guess I'm
specimen.
gonna go to a peculiar specimen, yeah. That's all I got. Wow. Okay. It's 3. Do I get to keep it?
What?
It's on a 3. Well, I have it.
Well, actually, you could have locked that.
No, because I wouldn't have had anything to roll.
Oh wait, you succeeded. You can't lock when you succeed.
Yeah. That too. I did it! So I get an elder sign and a monker comes out. 3, 4, 5. We're halfway there. Whoa!
Put out the next thing in case it has a monster place.
Nope.
Nope. There you go.
Okay, so it's possible that if I put it, wait, no, because it doesn't go on the top when it gets
Goes above it.
added.
Yep.
That's not a good idea. None of these are great, but I feel like this is the best one to do it too. Yeah. Whoa, we're halfway there.
All right.
Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand. Who do Esquire? Oops. That's hilarious.
Damn, Froggy, are you watching us with your volume loud in public?
If so, we're proud of you.
We don't condone that.
I do.
If so, hello, other viewers.
Yeah, we're talking to you.
Apologies for him being so rude.
Them.
Whim.
When? Shh.
I really can't see when you do that. I already have a headache.
Oh, sorry. I didn't
All right,
know you
I'm
had
gonna go
a
here.
headache.
Put use this to accomplish the top thing.
It's important to wear your nerd on your sleeve.
Well, I got rid of the monster, but I immediately failed. Cemetery.
Oh. Yep.
Sucks. So I lose a sanity and 2 health.
You're not dead, right? Alright, Derek. Where are you gonna go?
Are there any knives out there?
Yeah. Right here.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a red dice.
Okay. It sounds like that song from High School Musical, and it's really scary to me. The second one.
Any 3s over there?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You gotta do it in turn.
You have to do it in order, so you have
Sure.
to do 3
Sure.
first.
There's 3.
Smart.
Gotta get
5 more.
3 and a 2. 3 and a 2. There's a 3 and a 3. Hey.
awesome.
Sweet. Alright. So you get an elder sign. 2.
Oh wait, this didn't go when I did it.
2
2 knives.
knives
And a gun.
and a gun. Okay. Well, at least I can get rid of it. Oh shit! I need to get another trophy.
Oh shit.
I said shoot. I'm going to the hedge maze.
My beer made me gassy.
Wait, do I want to do that? No. I'm gonna go here.
Do the red die. You want to do that because
You're only 1,000 biddies away from unseating Metamummy in the bit war for
On these
supremacy.
we're gonna lose 2 stamina and a sanity at midnight.
And
Can I tell you why I was going there?
because
Sure.
Billy is
Because
super
it was
absent.
going to be easy for me
because
to
he's
get
been
the
super
monster,
busy
which
at his
would
brand
be
new job.
a second trophy, so I wouldn't have to lose a sanity.
Anyone can jump up in that 3rd spot.
Okay.
And then we'll get in the Discord and tell
That
them
was
that
Oh
he
wait,
was
we're gonna lose
dethroned,
one up there too.
and then
We're going to lose
see what happens.
what? What do you mean?
Each investigator loses a sanity. Each investigator loses a sanity and a stamina
Mm-hmm.
on these 2. What's
Yeah.
that up there?
A
A
monster appears.
Okay, but this is gonna make us lose 2.
Yes.
I'm confused as for what you're.
Each investigator must either spend 2 trophies or
Oh,
1
got
sanity,
you.
lose
Gotcha,
1
okay,
sanity
gotcha,
or
gotcha.
1 stamina. If I lose, I wanted to go here so I could get this one.
Okay.
So I would definitely have 2 so I wouldn't lose that secondary stamina, because if I do, I'm dead.
Okay.
So that is my thing. At least got that one.
You got. Wait, get the second one. Get the bottom one instead. You got a 3.
Did I have a 3?
Yes. One of those was a 3.
Okay. There's the terror. And leaping forward.
Okay, well, that takes place right now.
Yep.
Because it's midnight.
The next time the clock strikes midnight, 2 monsters appear.
But also, we have at midnight and at midnight.
Yes.
At Midnight is a great show on Comedy Central hosted where comedians come in and tell jokes about pop
So
culture.
we get so that happens right away.
Mm-hmm. As far as I know. Why wouldn't it?
It doesn't affect you.
Well, it does.
Why?
The reason why... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter.
I think it just means a 2 trophy. It's not 2 trophies.
Spend 2 trophies.
Yeah, that's 2 trophies. That's worth 1 trophy. It says worth 2 trophies. Because you turn in trophies to do this kind of stuff. You had it anyways, but
Okay. Alright, well, everybody...
so I'm gonna spend one of my trophies because I don't want to lose. I'm gonna spend 2 trophies to get it. Derek, are you gonna spend 2 trophies or are you gonna lose a sanity and a stamina?
Well, I was unaware what you all were talking about.
And I need a monster.
Oh, you need 2 monsters.
2 monsters?
I'm gonna get rid of this.
Is
No,
it-
2 monsters.
Fall
Not
asleep.
an 8. So none of them... Well, one of them is. Oof.
And we all do lose a stamina though.
Yeah, I already lost mine.
Actually, let me have those 2 because I had to put them into 3.
I have one of these. Alright. It's midnight.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yay! Okay, I get a common item.
All right.
Woo! Yeah. Yes, it does count as a druid. Decision made.
I can't afford to lose all that shit.
This?
Any of this.
Yeah. These this sucks.
I mean, I gotta go here where I have the best chance, I guess.
You can also go up there and do things. You can receive first aid.
That's true.
Which is probably what I'm going to go do. I don't like this one so much because it sounds like it's
That
Like-
was the end of your turn. Okay. I'm going to pay 4 trophies to regain everything.
that makes sense. Alright, Derek?
I am gonna come and
Actually,
go
I'm not.
and
I'm
do a
not gonna
thing.
gain that extra. I'm gonna just keep my 2.
Don't like this song because it sounds like it's skipping.
I'm gonna do this one.
Okay.
Huh.
Then we can take it to red dice.
Okay. Where are you going?
Up here.
Hey, you got the 2 terrors.
And the 2 skulls.
And the 2 skulls. Pick which one is
2 terrors.
Oh. We didn't do a new.
Oh yeah.
Either add 1 doom token to the doom track or 2 monsters appear. And then the next time it strikes midnight, we gain a clue token. I say that we put a doom on the doom tracker because only 1 monster is going to appear.
Okay.
Oof. Hey, got it. Got him. Okay, Derek gets another 2 Elder Signs.
Derek is single-handedly killing this thing.
Yes, he is. What do you have over there?
Fuck you, Yig.
6.
So
So we're at 8.
And
Cool.
yours?
So take your card. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. I'm going up here. And I'm going to get rid of these 2 things to regain my sanity. Bag. So I need to fill up these. Thank you. Alright,
Okay,
Steven.
and that is midnight.
And that's midnight, so everybody gets a clue token. Either add 1 Doom token to the Doom track, or the investigators as a group must discard 2 unique items. You're the only one who has unique items over here, and you only have 1 because you used this
Doom
one.
token.
So a Doom token, which means another monster comes out. The next time the clock starts midnight, we'll have to discard an ally, if possible. Oh, also, it's
yeah.
midnight, so everybody. Yep, I've got to lose a lot of things.
What?
Each investigator must spend 2 trophies to lose, or must either spend 2 trophies, or lose 1 sanity and 1 stamina, and then at midnight, each investigator loses 1 stamina.
Sure. There's my stamina.
Oh wait. It's this way. Alright.
You lost your one stamina?
Yep.
My turn.
Yes.
All these suck.
Yes, yes, they do.
I guess I'm gonna draw.
What you want to do?
I know I can't beat this, but where's my piece?
It's up there.
I'm gonna try to open it up so Derek can beat it.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Save us.
Any order. Here on that. That's good. Do that. Kill this
Okay.
monster.
Yep, Monker's gone. Okay,
Do I lock one? I'm gonna
lock the skull.
lock the skull.
So that's 7. It's midnight. Reroll.
Go for it.
Okay, you can take your choice there. Can you do that if you don't have anything to roll?
Sure. I roll nothing and I still have it.
Why don't you save one of the 3s?
Why?
I need 8.
Yeah, he needs 8.
Because you're obviously not going to complete it.
I completed it.
I don't understand.
He's saving those 2.
I'm saving those 2 so I can now put them on there on this turn.
But your turn's over. There's no more dice to roll.
That's what I'm wondering. Can you still do it if you
Well, where are the rules?
don't have any more dice to roll?
You have the rules over there.
They are somewhere. Oh no, they fell under here. It's mine now.
I'm gonna put this like this because this is where I was. And based on the answer, we'll decide what I want to do.
Yeah.
Elder Sign, an HP Lovecraft game for Fantasy Flight. We're currently on our second game, fighting a Yig, which is a lizard critter with a long old tongue. Google. Let's see who wins the race for the answer.
See if I found an answer from the actual. I found the question. I'm looking for the answer from the creator.
Gotcha.
There is no official answer, but the general consensus seems to be that you can do this.
Okay. Okay, so here is why I'm going to say that they're saying that. It says when a die is secured on a spell card, it remains there until any player chooses to use it to complete a task.
Yeah, they're saying that there's nothing that says the minimum dice you have to roll to continue your turn.
Yeah.
So we won again.
Yes.
Yes.
How anticlimactic.
Why do you want us to lose?
He likes to fight the monster.
It's more exciting.
Is that winning? 1, 2,
6.
6, 7, 8. Yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go.
Woo!
We won 2 games of Elder Sign in a row.
I think so. We're finally playing the actual terror part right.
Probably.
I think that's why we were struggling so much at the beginning and why we always lost.
Yeah, that one was.
Yay, cooperative games!
We lost it.
No.
No.
But we've always played it wrong, which is
Yeah, we played it. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing with this one.
By that class.
Huh?
Oh.
This particular game is a game that you all actually taught me. And it wasn't until much, much, much later did we realize that we were doing it incorrectly. I was looking up another rule and realized that we were doing it incorrectly.
Shall we play a small game?
Shall we play a small game? What kind of small game?
A spoopy small game?
What's the best thing about this? And your worst complaint. I like this one. I might pitch it to the group.
What's the question? What's the best thing about this game and your worst complaint? My worst complaint is that it's cooperative.
So I mean, but if that's
so
the
take
worst
that,
complaint,
but take
like,
that at what it
at
is.
face value.
There's literally no way to win.
We just won twice.
Did we?
No.
Do we feel like we won?
Yes.
I do.
Because we didn't. We
sealed the gate.
Sealed the gate.
There's no feeling of endorphins
For Derek.
For Derek, because it's a cooperative game and Derek can't win-win in this one.
Yeah, Chalice, that is a very astute observation.
However, no one can tell me what to do in this game, which is nice, and that's probably the best thing about it.
But we can still tell you what to do. We can
It
tell
doesn't
you. We can
affect
tell you.
them
Yeah,
when I don't do it.
it still affects us when you don't do it, but it,
I'm going to go back
for
to
whatever
the
reason,
main
this
screen.
one does not get to you as much if we make suggestions. I would say the worst part is that it actually is difficult, especially if the cards don't line up well. Or if you have several really bad rolls, or you're like me and you just roll poorly in general.
It does.
Or you make it much harder on yourself by adding a Doom token to the Doom tracker every time a midnight comes around, and then anytime the midnight card says add one, you add another one. That's how we kept losing there for a really long time. But I still, and the fact that we thought we had to stay in the room.
Mm-hmm.
That was another one. We thought we had to stay in there and defeat it until, otherwise we were trapped in there until we, finished it. But I like this game because it's different every time you play it.
And I feel like overall this game is actually very well balanced as
Yeah.
far as difficulty of the cards and likelihood of you completing the task.
Yeah.
Like they're not gimmies necessarily. So like I said, the balance of the mechanic is actually very good for a dice rolling game.
Yeah. Bow show. Also, there's a whole stack of room cards, so
Yeah. So
depending on.
and we play the same characters twice. There is all these different characters with different special abilities that you can play as.
Usually one of us dies,
Yeah. So
so.
I do appreciate games that have special abilities for each player, but I feel the special abilities for these characters, I don't know, I just don't feel they seem small.
Well, I'm going to go a step further with that, though, and say that we, all three of us, are very much people who choose based on what the character looks like and not what the character does.
Sure.
So, like, you both picked characters who did virtually the same thing. Just with
yeah, I mean,
different
there's
cards.
there's a lot of them that you can do other things.
Yeah.
Like Harvey Walters, when you're rolling on his turn, you can change one terror to a scroll.
One of the characters ignores terror.
Amanda can
Is that
actually
Amanda?
complete two different
Oh yeah, hers
tasks
is
on
nice.
the same thing.
One of them ignores terror.
Joey Diamond's the private eye gets 2 free rolls with each clue token.
So it's just the character that I play.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of variations within what they can do.
Maybe it's her.
This one, Sister Mary can ignore lingering effects of Mythos cards.
Kate.
Kate.
Lathrop.
Science!
The scientist is immune to terror effects. So,
Ashcan Pete.
for sure. And like this one, I think this particular one was a little bit more difficult for us, and we were lucky that we didn't have more cards that came out that had Doom tokens
Yes.
on them.
Like I said, there's a lot of little things that it's definitely a great game. It just there's a lot of little things that you have to make sure you pay attention to make sure you're playing the game correctly.
The rule book is
Stout.
yeah, it's 19 pages, and it's
19 pages because they put a lot of examples in there.
Not really,
I'm
though.
I'm sorry, not examples. Big pictures.
Yeah, they put big pictures to give you some examples, but it's still a lot of information that you kind of like ingest. So it's a lot.
All right. So
But once you understand it, it's not difficult.
yeah.
This was one of those games that you all were like, that you all didn't like. You liked to play it, but a couple other people didn't like to play it because they thought it was too They thought it was too hard to understand, which I never fully like got. But I feel like now playing other games, like I understand how it could be like difficult when you're first jumping in.
It can seem like there's it appears to have a steeper learning curve than it really does.
Yeah. There you go.
All right. Let's find a quick game.
Quick game.
Talk to people on
Quick game. Hello. Hi. If you're new and you're just joining us, we are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can find us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. That's where we post all of our fun stuff, what we're doing for the day, and things like that. You can find us on YouTube. Hit subscribe there, and that's where we post all of our VODs and our how to plays. Yes, I always enjoy Gloom. I always like the story element of Gloom. Hi, Cavern Ray! Welcome back from rehearsal. So yeah. Once we get into more rehearsals and we get a little bit more solid with things, I'll start putting stuff in the Discord of our rehearsals.
You all can play a 2-player game.
No.
If it's spoopy.
Ray, thank you so much for the 50 happy butts.
Gots to catch up. While you were gone, there was a bit war.
Have my butts.
Phrasing?
Chalice, thank you so much for the 20 lucky biddies. What were you looking at that was 2 players?
We have the new game Light and Dark we've never even opened.
Oh yeah, no, let's not do one that we haven't opened yet.
You did miss it. There was a lot of exchanged bits. Oh, Rachel, how was New York City Comic Con with your cosplay?
Oh yeah, I keep like looking at like pictures of cosplays and stuff to see if I can like catch you in that like massive like cosplay world. Oh. Taking so long. It was playing a large woodwind. Yes. Good. I think I read. I will let you know if I find you. I think I read that you were going to be at PAX for the Saturday, working the booth. I think. Is that what I read over in Resonum's Discord?
PAX Unplugged.
Maybe. Wah, 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 wah. So right now our other person is, if you're new, he is going and looking for us a small game so we can play. Woo! Yay!
Oh, the cup is so full. It just needs a big old boom.
A big old boom. So if you're new and you haven't followed yet,
That follow will make it go boom.
smash that follow button. Help us. Join us. For sure. Let us know so we can, come see you. We will be at PAX Unplugged.
The only games we really have are like either Zombie Dice or Mars Attacks.
Well, we just played Mars Attacks the other day. So why don't we play Zombie Dice?
Okay.
That's pretty fast. We do need paper and a pencil though. We usually forget whenever we start to play this. Catskills! Huh? Yes, I will.
Catskills?
You too. Was today the first day of the con?
I was at the mall earlier and there was all kinds of people dressed up in anime type things that I had no idea what they were, but I knew that they were
BoxerCon is,
colorful.
It was more of an anime convention.
There was a kid in what I believe was the Naruto outfit, and he was just walking, which seemed dumb. Because if there's one thing I know about anime, it's that guy runs
Naruto
weird.
run. Did you see Mary today? I think I saw that maybe on your Facebook.
All right. Main.
That's our table.
Okay, we
There's
don't
dice.
use all of that stuff. I was in the middle of doing something rude.
In a very.
I mean, there's no place in New York City that's like safe. Like, there's just weird people
We
everywhere.
need that.
Oh yeah, we do need that.
This is a game about rolling dice and being a zombie.
Let's go first. What are you doing?
How many dice do I roll?
Well, you're not supposed to look
you
in
don't
there.
look
first,
in
though.
there.
How many dice do I roll?
You roll three.
Okay. The bottom came out of the cup.
Did they ask you to sing for them? Because I would have
You
said.
said yes. That's
Hey,
hilarious.
don't do that to me. Hey, stop it.
Is it?
What's
Like-
not links?
How many do you have? There should be 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, the other way. Okay.
So, guess we're at the bottom.
That's an interesting
Dice in a cup and you didn't even know Steve Jackson? Steve Jackson?
Alright.
I did it.
You have a brain and a shot. You wanna keep going? 2 brains and 2 shots.
No, 3
Okay.
shots.
Was it 3 shots?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw 2 brains and 2 shots.
3 shots.
It was 3 shots.
Okay. That's fun.
Are you in town all weekend?
Oof.
If so, I may message you on
Tomorrow.
Discord. Yeah. Was the number 1 when you met me? Was that your most awkward experience? Please say yes.
Considering the amount of times that she went, this is so weird.
Might as well, because
Yep.
nope.
Okay, well, it's clean slate. I remember that moment very vividly. I also remember very vividly Ray running across the street and then having to make a split decision about who she was gonna hug first. I saw the she was coming toward me first.
No,
and
there
then-
was no decision.
No.
I got the first hug.
She was coming toward me first, and then it was like she remembered that she probably told you that she would give you the first hug, and it was like, oh, yeah. And then she like made like a turn. It was really funny.
She couldn't decide, and it was awful, but it definitely wasn't me.
Neon Froggy!
Neon Froggy! Thank you so much for that sub 7 months. Boom!
There was your explosion.
That was the explosion that we needed.
7 months. That can't be right.
Because honestly, it was written across your face. I knew that's what it was, and I think that you had mentioned something about you getting the first hug, like as we were walking over. I'm gonna stop there.
Finally, something's on the board.
I was being calm.
Was it 4?
Yeah. Boom!
It wouldn't have been awkward at all.
I'm gonna stop there
That's good.
at
Good.
5.
Oh, look, you're just one ahead.
No, it's a good thing. We like.
Yeah, we like when it. We love when it goes explode. Ooh. That was an abrupt stop. You gonna keep going?
Honey Badger don't give a shit.
You've really been into the honey badger thing.
Badgers are cool.
Here, Reese. Chalice, thank you so much for the 20 lucky bitties.
Refilling that cup.
And Ray, we miss you too. Well.
Steve Jackson.
I'm gonna stop.
A boom boom pow, these chickens jacking my style. They try to copy my swagger, I'm on that next shit now.
You're so 2000. Wait.
2008. I'm so 3000 and late.
No, it's I'm so 3008. You're so 2000 and late.
Whatever it is.
Ooh, okay.
I got that boom boom boom.
Let me hear that boom boom boom. Gotta get it now.
Stoufel the honey badger, an escapist. Well, you're gonna have to go look that up now.
I'm gonna stop there at 6.
Oh, okay. I thought this was explosion. Okay, will you stop like one-upping me?
That's what his life is, Megan.
Rar. What you gonna do?
Oh, damn.
Derek still isn't on the today. Pew! Pew!
That is 12.
How many do I need?
13.
Oh, I thought we were going to like 20. Pew!
You gonna keep pushing or are you gonna
I'm
stop
gonna
there?
keep pushing. I'm gonna stop.
Stopping at 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to at least get 5 to tie you.
There you go. Starting out strong.
Not a good start. This is the quick Stranger Things one.
Bang.
Aww.
So close.
I win!
Can I get another turn?
Nope.
No,
you
'cause
went first.
Oh, poo.
Beep. I won!
Megan wins.
What is that? Is that 97?
Hmm?
I'm so close to 100.
You gonna play one more time?
No, because I don't think I'm that close. I'm gonna put in myself.
There's a mod out there that'll do it. Megan wants her victory.
They're busy. I don't like to ask for it like Derek does.
There you go.
That is 97. So close.
All right.
I need 3 more wins.
Should we see if our friends at Nerds of the West are streaming?
They're playing Camel Cup,
Oh, I love Camel Cup.
the new version.
Oh, the new one?
The new one.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's go visit our friends at Nerds of the West.
They're Australian. It's Saturday morning for them, so just so you know.
When we go in there, anybody that joins for the raid, when you go in there, we're gonna do a drop bear raid.
They know that drop bears aren't real.
Yes, but it's coming from us, so they'll enjoy it.
Oh no! Ray!
Damn.
That was so delayed!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
You did, but you... Oh, I don't have the heart. Ray, I love you so much.
Wait till she figures it out.
She won't figure it out. Yeah, so we're gonna do a drop bear raid over there. They're amazing people, really funny, really entertaining, and they're playing a really fun game. We will be back here on Monday,
Monday!
playing more spoopy games.
Yeah.
We'll figure out what they are over the weekend, hopefully.
We may have another, like, late start stream on Wednesday. I'll have to see what we're doing in rehearsal, because I know that there is rehearsal on Wednesday. I know that everybody is technically called.
Yeah.
So I'll have to look and see what we're doing and whether or not I'm going to say
Yay or nay.
yay or nay, because I kind of have decision on it.
Yeah, they're super understanding.
Yeah.
Like, they don't make us
So
feel
I can
guilty about it.
definitely, if it's not something that I feel like I absolutely have to be there at, I will be here on time. And if it's something I feel like I should be at, which is where I'm kind of getting, because that's the kind of person I am when it comes to rehearsals, I will run.
Let's do that. Yeah, there we go.
I'll be, we'll start an hour later again, and then go no later than normal time.
And I don't schedule conflicts with the stream.
Because you don't do anything.
It's true. Very seldom. There have been a few times, but not many. There was one, and it was a family thing. That was Anna's graduation.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
So.
Anyways, we love you guys. We will see you guys on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. And, yeah. Bye, guys.
What happened to peace?
Bye!